while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
The Critical Response Kit, aka Instant Revival Kit, is available to play in custom games, utility kits, and war mode kits. Utility kit from normal battle royale games, and war mode kit for either conquest or war mode games. It is available to use in the support starter kit if you're playing normal BR games, and available in the medic war mode kit if you're playing any version of war mode. Here I opted for the war kit in war mode custom games, and I actually want to choose what I want to spawn with, so I chose selectable instead. When you're in game, you will be notified to choose a starter kit in your map. If you don't pick one, it would choose the first kit by default, but if you're playing random, it would choose any randomly. Open your map to select one of 4 class kits: Assault, Medic, Support, or Scout. Assault gives you M4, Support gives you level 2 gear and shotgun, Scouts gives you a ghillie suit and Kar 98, and Medic is what you're looking for. It gives you medkit, lots of healing, full level 3 gear, UMP 45, and the Critical Response Kit. You can jump out of the plane with your preferred kit as long as you're still in the plane. As for the Critical Response Kit, the item has a 20 capacity and cannot be used from your inventory tab, and it also applies over normal revives. To use it, just simply press F next to a downed teammate. The response kit will be used and be applied over the revive, reducing the time you need to pick someone up down to about 1 second. Well, Mechanics Toolbox is a new item that you can get in the support kit, which is the name of one of 4 starter kits you can start a normal game custom game with from the utility starter equipment option. The other starter kits are Battle Kit, Survival Kit, and Armor Kit, but they're not important right now. You can only play with the utility starter kits in normal custom games. Select the utility kits in the options. You can also start the game with handguns and shotguns, but that's also not important right now. Select random will also make the game choose the kits for you, but you can select selectable so you can choose which kit you want when you open your map. Now we can say a battle kit, crossbows and bolts, survival kit which is pen and adrenaline, armor kit which is police vest and helmet. Choosing the support kit will give you the critical response kit and mechanics toolbox. I will upload another video showcasing the critical response kit, which will be in the description. Currently on test servers, the mechanics toolbox has no textures, sound effects, or English translations. It has an 8-second usage time and can only be used while you're in a vehicle, meaning you can't repair a destroyed vehicle since you actually cannot get inside vehicles that are destroyed. It does not bring back a vehicle tire or recover the vehicle's fuel, only durability, meaning you'll still have to manage these other sources when using a vehicle or repair kit. It also takes up 20 capacity, and because you spawn with this item in the airplane, it also means you start the game off with a space handicap, losing 40 capacity total because the critical response kit also has the same capacity. Well, that's all for the mechanics toolbox, and as always,
set my heart on fire.
Last month's devlet, you'll also find further changes to loot rebounds on Erangle applied in this update. Spawn rates for all items and weapons on Erangle have increased by 28%, and there's been a noticeable increase in the amount of major weapons spread out. You'll find fewer pistols and crossbows, but more ARs, DMRs, and SRs across the map. We plan to continue making improvements over time, so be sure to keep sending us your valuable feedback. Now the Blue Zone's wait time is decreased to reduce match length by 1.5 minutes. Players' requests for loot rebounds have been applied as well, with ARs, DMRs, and SRs spawning dramatically more often. You'll see slightly fewer SMGs, shotguns, and handguns to make room for more fun long-distance play across the map. We've added a few more changes to the map as well.